Hello and welcome to my video. The game I want to showcase today is called Heretic Hexen, which is a re-release of the old games that are basically considered Doom clones. And these are more or less like Doom but in a fantasy setting. And here's also the add-on. I wanted to say DLC, but at the time it was released they called it add-on for Hexen. And here are also new add-ons or DLCs that were already in the game, so I don't have to purchase them separately. So they are part of the package deal you get. And we just start the new game with Heretic. And let's... Oh, okay, wait, sorry, which episode? City of the Damned, and bring them on. So, if you like, you can start the later episodes, but they are higher on the difficulty, so if you maybe never played the game or didn't play the game in a really long time, then I would suggest to start a new game like this. But maybe if you say, okay, I played these episodes over and over when the game was new, then of course you can also pick the later episodes and start with them. I mean, I get it, this is like for the first Doom, where the first episode you maybe played it over and over as in the shareware version, and then you just got a bit tired of it, so that you just want to play the later episodes that you didn't play it over and over. So I got the yellow key. Let's go to the yellow key door. Whoa. It's always nice to have melee enemies in these open corridors. Of course, if they are placed in tight corridors or kinda next to you, then they are a bit more dangerous. Also, this one is a melee weapon, which works like the chainsaw. And as you can see, it also stun locks the enemy. So it's a really useful weapon to have. But of course, not suitable for all situations. In this case, it's really fun to just zap the enemies. Okay, so here's nothing new. So, a little hidden passage. So this was one of the items that you can use from the inventory. I disabled the original menu type heads-up display. Directly show the also your inventory. But this does reduce the screen size, which was the clever trick at the time when the game was new, since smaller screen size also meant a bit safe in PC power, so the game could run a bit more fluid. Back of holding, I think this increased our ammo capacity. And we are back in the start. But now we have the goodies they offered, and here was the switch, which opens this door. So this is a fun little thing, so you not imagining things when I look up and scroll. This is normally these games doesn't have really mouse look. Basically had okay, that's not enabled. So they basically just look left and right, and up and down was disabled. And this works really fine when you when they have this. I'm not sure if this is enabled. Normally, like in the first Doom or Wolfenstein 3D, you can't look up, and if you had enemies that were on a higher layer than you were, then it just was going for the vertical line, and if enemy was here and you shot on this vertical line, then you hit the enemy up there. So this was like an vertical auto-aiming. I think it's disabled with the mouse look here. Oh, this was the end. Okay, I didn't get all the secrets or the items. Alright, let's end the game and change it to Hexen, since I want to showcase both games a bit. Here in this case you can choose the class you want to play as, and they have different weapons that you can see in this case with the armor or speed rating. Let's go with Cleric. This is the difficulty. Let's go with the medium one.
Suspended within the fabric of time and space lies the realm of the Chaos Sphere. For eons, the Serpent Riders, masters of the sphere, have traveled the dimensions sowing destruction. Disfarrel is dead. Korax, the second rider, threatens another world. The world of Hexen. Hexen. A world where magic's legacy has spawned corruption. Three powers rule as one unholy trinity, each led by a single man, the warlord Zedek, High Captain of the Legion, is both judge and jury to all the peoples of Hexen. Traductors of the Church holds their souls in captivity. And Menelkir, the subtle master of the Arcanum, weaves his unholy magic to spread fear and weakness amongst all of their subjects. Restless in an uneasy alliance, these twisted leaders rule a twisted land, crushing absolutely all who would dare to oppose them. Today they will trade their worldly power with Korax for the dark gift of unlife and a mastery of forces more terrible than even their depraved minds could ever imagine. From the ranks of corruption, three heroes emerge, fighting for a single cause: the destruction of the masters they once served. Their names will become a thing of legend. Baratus, Daedalon, and Parias must heal the world of Hexen for all time. The world must undergo a testing. A journey must begin.
So as you can see, the game was a bit more defined, developed than Hexen, and it's in a way a sequel, but I'm not sure what the story is, because I never really played the original. I only heard about it. So, as you can see, I only have one weapon at the moment. But this will change later on. So here we also have this shifty yeah, structures when I look up or down. I mean, when I look down it's not so visible, but when I look up it's extremely stretchy. Okay. Well, I guess this was a trap. Oh. Oh, I died. Let's be a bit more careful here. I mean, of course, I did take a lot of damage from the trap with the firebolts. So this is a mistake I shouldn't redo. Here we come. Okay. So they will switch again, but I saw that there's a switch behind this wall. Let's just do this one here. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Well, good that we saved. So let's keep them a bit out of range. We have to be a bit more careful here. So, this time we have a jump button. It seems there's no secret behind this. Okay, let's reopen these. Aha! Secret tunnel. Yeah, as I said, I never played this one. I did play Heretic 2, I think, which was a third-person shooter in a completely different engine. That's so long ago I can't really say anything about the game. Only that I had my fun playing it. I think there was also a bit platforming involved in this old game. Oh, I see. This is what's going on here. Oh well, I guess it stays active. I mean, I know that the green door was behind the start point. I just want to see if there is anything more to find here. I would say this is as much you can do here. Oh. I didn't expect you to be here. Oh, I guess this makes it a bit easier when I'm at this point. Yeah, this is what I like about these older first-person shooter, that enemies, that you don't just run from one arena to another. I guess it's the only way up. But that you go through these structures and count the enemies that kinda inhabited these buildings, caves, whatever. This feels more alive when you have it like this. Crap. Man, it's really difficult to hit someone like this. Alright, so let's hope for the best that we get a bit more health here. Ah, here's the cave. Okay. Oh, I see, so there's 4 damage. The question is, what did this open? Since, I mean, I guess it has to change something. At least we have new enemies. I guess they got alarmed by the bell. Just wanted to say church bell, but I guess this isn't a church. Just a tower. I hear someone. I heard you grunting. This is how it works. Not so easy to time, but I just might need to practice, so maybe this is a skill issue from my side. Huh, okay. Weird.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
No. Okay, so looks like this is the second stage. Okay, so you also have a class system in this game. Okay, left attack but not right click attack, so... Ooh. And we get a new melee weapon right away. Oh, but this one uses mana. So the mana is used and then the damage is reduced. And this one looks like the Violator. Serpent Staff. Okay, no. No difference, okay. Frost Shards. I guess this is items that you can use from your inventory. Nope. Seems there's no secret behind the waterfall. Seems like the warrior is more straightforward. An ambush. Oh. Oh. This was quick. And I didn't quick save. But what we can try is if I do a new game with another class. Okay, I just wanted to see if the level is different. So maybe this is like different episodes. Okay. So this one is the spare form. So not an inventory item, but so but just a spare for or a weapon for a different class. Yeah, this is like a shotgun. Blue mana, serpent stuff. I see some stuff is not for the sorcerer. Uh-oh. Touchy little creature. Naja, das war's locked door. No. Can push you around. I think I had full health before they hit me. And this did damage me for 40 health. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yes, this is a bit more like an arena here. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Nice. Ah, got him. Yep, no entry this way. Where to go? Segments of something. I hear you scream. I wonder if I collected the key somewhere. Nope. Not sure what spawn triggered. Sneaky. Looks like the key is in here. But the question is how to get there. To be honest, these are the things I don't like about these games. Where was the... Okay, have to take a look. Inputs. So yeah, here's a lot of inputs that you can change. What I'm looking for is the key bindings. Fly up, stop flying, attack, jump, Hexen only, run, walk, strafe, modifier, quick save, quick load. Inventory, okay. C. V and Q to use. Yeah, okay. Transform using picks. Temporary lights up. This one heals. So. Just hoped that I might be able to see something that I didn't see before. And it's definitely like there should be a way through it, but it just doesn't open. Oh! Oh! Really? Didn't really expect that I can go through there. The waterfall is blocked. Oh, so this switch should change something. Okay, now we can get these coins or discs. Okay, so telling the speed should change something somewhere. Yeah. Still no way through this here. At least I have enough blue mana. Still no key. Oh. Oh wait, I wonder if the wheel is a timed button, so that you have to be quick. No, can't turn it again. No. Yeah, it would be nice that we get a message like this door opens somewhere else. So that at least we know that we don't have to press it. Maybe there was more behind this. Okay, why? Come on. Okay. mean, at least we get forward. We found a new path. A door that opened to the chapel. Okay. Okay. Aha. Now we have the silver key and we can open the door in the first area. And lots of monsters spawned in. Fourth, I wouldn't hear you with your loud screams. With your horse noises. Let's see, where was the door? Yeah. Nice. So let's quick save and oh, I can change my class here. Still required. Okay, and I thought that I might spawn how many imps were flying. Okay, so this is Death Thinking of the Dark Citadel. Change game and try the new one. Faith Renewed. New game, medium. That story looks like nice architecture. Okay, nothing to press here. Let's try this doorway. Ethereal crossbow. A yellow key. Uh-oh. Nice little secret. Tome of Power. Okay, so you also have our little inventory menu down there. Nothing opens, okay. What? Oh, it's just way to the beginning. But it still changed something. Oh, this is like crossing over. I really do like when games do this, because you are familiarized with the structure of the level, and it kind of feels more organic if a level is basically like an open area, but you only unlock the new ways through switches or keys that you find. So it feels like more a normal structure and not a level in this case. Oh, I found a secret area. Silver shields. So this is like armor. So yeah, games that are similar or basically built like Heretic or Hexen or Medieval, which is a really great game I can totally recommend. And this is also in modern graphics. So if you're not a fan of the pixel art 2.5D look, then Medieval might be the right game for you. And another game which is maybe not so known like Medieval is Hands of Necromancy, which is totally like Hexen. You can see the inspiration in the game overall. This was the level finish. Found all the items. Okay. And Vestige of Grandeur. Blade Mage. Just try Warrior again. Since I failed my first attempt. I mean, the goal of level creation should always be to give them a certain feeling, so that it kind of looks like normal structures and not like a level just made to keep the player busy. Nice. Yeah, for example, I would have where you can punch through the glass and get to the next part, but since this is like a closed room, I would have also made here a doorway. I mean, it doesn't make any difference if you go through the glass window or through a doorway, but a doorway would be more like logical, since if this is just a structure, then nobody would just punch through the glass and then get to this area. Ooh, I hear you grunt. Broken bridge, nice. The question is, what do we do? Guess we have to get somehow over this. Oh yeah, I can jump. I already forget. Man, this wasn't not so spectacular as I thought it would be. I have the feeling that there are criticals for my gauntlet. Because it seems like that some punches hit harder than the other normal punches. Flash it. Is this also an item? Let's see. Oh yeah, this. Okay. So. Okay, sounds like they're hitting themselves. Oh yeah, they do. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. These bombs have a wider radius than they than I thought that they have. Well, good that we had quick save here. Huh. Not sure what I just collected. Dragon skin something. Yeah, it's always nice when your enemies fight each other. Okay, so it's just way back. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, so this would be a bit easier if I have a long-range weapon here. Hop. Hop. Nope, so this also this way. Boost of speed. That sounds like another item. Yep. Being in the corner here. A rusted key. Back to the starting area. Was here some point to use the rusted key? Doesn't look like it. This is where I came from. And this is a new area. A new room. Yeah, but the nice thing is you so far we didn't have any spawn-ins, so the enemies were just waiting at this point. Okay. Good that their aim is not so... that I have a crappy aim. Excuse me. So... kinda lost track where I wanted to go. This way. Lots of grunting. I'm the Punch Knight. Finally, a new weapon. The pickup range could be a bit bigger. Okay. The X marks the exit, I guess. But how? Oh yeah. There's much going on in there. Okay. Oh. You shoot now. Nice, new weapon. Oh, and this one isn't a melee weapon. Here we got the green key. But where's the green door? There's a green door, I think. Let's see. So through here. Oh. Sounds like they attack each other. Ooh, it's like a rocket launcher. Oh. Also destroys these. This is nice. This. I see the purpose. So, if he failed the little platforming section, then we have to circle back here. Okay. kind of fun. Exit? Ah, yeah. Okay, so there wasn't an Hexen, okay. Wasn't sure if there is a save game only for all the games in one save menu, but didn't look like it. So yeah, I think this is a nice showcase of Heretic Hexen. This was only more or less the first level of each campaign, of each game that you can play, so there's really a lot to do, and it of course gets more difficult, but you get also better weapons, see new enemy types, so there's much to do in these games. And if this is something for you, then I can totally recommend it. And I think there was also, let me just see, was it in the mods? Okay, so I can also play mods. Gameplay, autoload, always run. Yeah, I think there was also the accessibility, menu type, force, classic, screen flash. I'm not sure. I heard that there are changes in the game, that the game has more benefits, or maybe this is like the original, but in the new engine. Don't take it for granted. As I mean, this is basically Heretic or Hexen. I never played the original. If you did, you maybe saw already the changes. So yeah, as I said, if you are in these old school Boomershooter first-person games, then this might be the right thing for you, since you can spend a lot of time with these, and they're also fairly cheap. So yeah, I thank you for watching my video, and I wish you a very nice day. Goodbye.